Seniors stop drinking plain water. Add this to boost collagen, firm skin, and smooth wrinkles. For any woman navigating the journey past 60, there is a fundamental truth about skin and aging that warrants your closest attention, for it promises to redefine your understanding of beauty and vitality. You might diligently consume all the plain water your body desires, perhaps even exceeding recommended daily intake, yet still find yourself confronting the persistent reality of dry, sagging, thinning skin, the deepening of fine lines and wrinkles, and an overall tired complexion that no amount of expensive cream seems capable of resolving. The truly astonishing revelation here is not that your skin is simply aging. Rather, it's that your water is fundamentally lacking something essential. As we gracefully transition beyond the age of 60, it's not merely the surface of your skin that undergoes transformation. Your body's intricate circulatory system experiences profound changes as well. When the delicate flow of blood begins to slow, the vital nutrients that are indispensable for maintaining your skin's firmness, its optimal hydration, and its very living vibrancy struggle to reach the outermost layers. This is the underlying reason why your face may begin to feel thinner, your complexion appears perpetually fatigued, and those subtle fine lines gradually deepen into more pronounced creases. It's not solely the passage of time, it is, more accurately, a silent, pervasive nutrient starvation that affects your skin on a cellular level, even when you believe you are staying perfectly hydrated and applying the finest topical treatments available. As a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of dedicated experience in the complex landscape of women's health and the hormonal aspects of skin aging, I am here today to illuminate a gentle, entirely natural path to effectively deliver essential collagen, revitalizing oxygen, and crucial hydration directly back to your skin. This method leverages something you already incorporate into your daily routine: water. Before we delve into this transformative process, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, share your country of origin in the comments below, and help us collectively reach 50,000 subscribers, allowing this platform to continue providing valuable insights. Please remain with me until the very end, as a small yet profound surprise awaits that promises to irrevocably alter your approach to skincare. Let us now embark on this exploration, beginning with the singular molecule that holds the power to determine whether your skin merely exists or truly radiates with life. The critical molecule that every woman over 50 desperately needs is nitric oxide, and understanding its intimate connection with collagen is paramount. Before we even contemplate the efficacy of various creams, the benefits of dietary supplements, or the popular allure of collagen drinks, we must first address the fundamental principle of delivery. Many women conscientiously nourish, protect, and moisturize their skin from the outside, investing significant time and resources into their routines. Despite these diligent efforts, their faces often retain a tired appearance. Their skin still feels remarkably thin, and wrinkles continue to etch themselves deeper into their complexions. The reason for this persistent challenge is elegantly simple. Collagen does not spontaneously reach the skin merely because it resides within your body. Its journey to the skin is contingent upon its efficient delivery through a robust blood flow, and this intricate delivery process is entirely dependent on a minuscule yet incredibly potent molecule known as nitric oxide. Nitric oxide serves as the crucial biological signal that instructs your blood vessels to dilate and open, thereby creating unobstructed pathways for oxygen, collagen peptides, elastin, and hyaluronic acid to travel directly to the dermis. The dermis, as you may know, is the deeper foundational layer of the skin where genuine firmness, profound healing, and authentic cellular renewal truly unfold. Without the adequate presence of nitric oxide, your bloodstream effectively transforms into a road network plagued by closed gates. In such a scenario, no matter how much collagen you ingest or supplement, it simply cannot fully reach the vital cells that are responsible for the meticulous building and meticulous repairing of your skin structure. Following menopause, a woman's nitric oxide levels naturally undergo a precipitous precipitous decline, often plummeting by nearly 60%. This drastic reduction is largely due to the concurrent decrease in estrogen, a hormone that historically played a significant role in stimulating nitric oxide production. When nitric oxide levels are low, a cascade of undesirable events occurs. Capillaries tighten, circulation becomes sluggish and impaired, and consequently, the skin receives fewer vital nutrients, less essential hydration, and ultimately, a reduced supply of collagen. This profound shift explains why many women vividly describe feeling as though their aging process suddenly accelerated after the age of 50, even if their lifestyle habits remained unchanged. In response to these disheartening changes, women often instinctively double their collagen intake, switch to richer, more luxurious creams, or explore expensive dermatological treatments, yet they continue to perceive their skin as dull, deeply creased, or inexplicably unresponsive. The missing link in this perplexing equation is not solely what you apply topically, or even what you diligently consume. It is, more profoundly, whether your body possesses the intrinsic capability to effectively transport those crucial nutrients to precisely where they are needed most. Nitric oxide does not function like a superficial cream, nor does it merely reside on the surface of the skin. Instead, it operates as an invisible, indispensable messenger, diligently carrying the very building blocks of beauty, collagen, essential vitamins, and vital minerals to the exact cellular locations that are most in need of repair and regeneration. I have frequently imparted this crucial insight to my patients. Collagen does not simply arrive at the skin because you apply it. It reaches the skin because your blood possesses the capacity to carry it there. Once this fundamental principle is grasped, the entire paradigm of anti-aging fundamentally shifts. It no longer commences with topical application. It begins, unequivocally, with the effectiveness of your internal delivery system. Now, let us delve deeper into what precisely occurs to collagen and the overall process of skin renewal when nitric oxide levels inevitably begin to decline after the age of 50. The question of what happens to collagen when nitric oxide drops after 50 marks a pivotal moment in a woman's life. It's when aging transcends being merely a visual observation in the mirror and transforms into a profound sensation felt deep beneath the skin's surface. This shift often begins subtly, almost imperceptibly. Makeup, once applied with ease, no longer adheres smoothly to the skin, instead seeming to settle into fine lines or appear uneven. The cheeks, once plump and full, may begin to exhibit a somewhat flatter, less vibrant appearance. Fine lines that once only surfaced after a long day suddenly seem to deepen overnight, becoming more pronounced around the eyes. Crucially, the skin gradually loses that intrinsic, natural brightness and luminosity that previously appeared effortlessly without conscious intervention. Many women articulate this experience as if their face has somehow deflated, as if it has lost its inherent youthful fullness from within. This profound sensation is not merely a consequence of chronological age. It is, in essence, a biological slowdown, a systemic decline in cellular efficiency, and quite often it is accompanied by a subtle yet persistent feeling of emotional insecurity, a quiet erosion of confidence in one's appearance. When nitric oxide levels precipitously fall after the age of 50, a phenomenon particularly pronounced during and after the menopausal transition, the skin ceases to receive an adequate supply of oxygen and nutrient-rich blood. This deficiency severely compromises its ability to repair and rejuvenate itself, especially during the critical nocturnal hours when skin renewal is physiologically programmed to be at its zenith. The rate of collagen breakdown accelerates dramatically by nearly 30% in just the first 5 years following menopause. Concurrently, the fibroblast cells, those very cells singularly responsible for the crucial production of new collagen, begin to enter a state of dormancy, effectively sleeping. Without the vital signal provided by nitric oxide, these fibroblasts do not receive the imperative to awaken, to rebuild, or to regenerate the skin's essential Scaffolding. Women frequently confide in me, expressing their frustration. Doctor, I maintain a healthy diet. I faithfully take my collagen supplements and I drink plenty of water, yet my skin still looks perpetually tired. This lament underscores a critical distinction. Hydration is not synonymous with circulation. When circulation becomes weakened and compromised, even the most exorbitantly priced creams and the most potent supplements struggle to exert a meaningful difference, simply because the body's essential delivery system has slowed to a crawl. In such circumstances, the skin inevitably loses its intrinsic resilience. It often becomes noticeably thinner around the delicate neck area, softer and less defined along the jawline, and perceptibly looser around the mouth. Fine lines that once temporarily vanished with the application of moisturizer now begin to linger stubbornly, becoming etched into the skin. Areas such as the cheeks, temples, and forehead start to lose their youthful firmness, a direct consequence of collagen no longer being repaired and replaced at the same rapid pace at which it is being broken down. This stage, however, should not be perceived as a failure. Instead, it is the skin's profound cry for more comprehensive support than mere hydration and antioxidants alone can possibly provide. It is, in essence, asking for nitric oxide, the essential messenger that commands your skin to renew, to rebuild, and to restore its inherent vitality. Therefore, the truly pertinent question is not simply how much water you consume, but rather whether your body possesses the physiological capacity to effectively deliver that hydration to the deepest layers of your skin, precisely where youthfulness and resilience are intrinsically rebuilt. The fundamental question then becomes why plain water isn't enough for skin collagen and glow. For countless women, the conventional wisdom for maintaining health has always revolved around the simple act of drinking ample amounts of water. They meticulously carry a water bottle everywhere, conscientiously sipping throughout their day, faithfully adhering to the familiar dictum of 8 glasses daily. Yet, despite these diligent efforts, they often find themselves gazing into the mirror, perplexed, asking, why does my skin still feel so dry? Why do new wrinkles continue to emerge? Why do I appear older, even though I am doing everything right? The truth, though simple, is profoundly overlooked. Hydration is fundamentally distinct from circulation. Plain water undeniably hydrates the body, sustaining its basic functions, but it does not possess the inherent ability to actively deliver collagen, oxygen, or crucial skin-repairing nutrients to the deeper dermal layers where true firmness, elasticity, and that coveted youthful glow are genuinely restored. Hydration is vital for basic physiological functioning, but it is circulation, and only robust circulation, that ensures your skin consistently renews itself. This crucial distinction explains why a woman can be perfectly hydrated on a systemic level and yet still experience her skin as feeling tight, dull, and disconcertingly paper-thin. Water by itself simply cannot open the intricate network of microcapillaries beneath your skin's surface. It cannot directly guide collagen to your face, nor can it awaken the dormant fibroblasts responsible for initiating repair. By the time a woman reaches her late 50s and early 60s, the body's natural production of nitric oxide has typically plummeted sharply. This dramatic decline means that even if she consumes an adequate volume of water, her underlying blood vessels may remain constricted, narrow, and largely unresponsive. Consequently, vital nutrients move slowly, sluggishly, or in some cases, not at all, to the skin. This is precisely why so many women describe themselves as being adequately hydrated, but paradoxically still experiencing accelerated aging. Some even articulate the sensation, "My body feels nourished, but my skin still looks tired." If you have ever felt this way, you understand the frustration. However, a transformative shift occurs when water is thoughtfully enriched with the right combination of natural compounds. those specific elements that are capable of stimulating, protecting, and facilitating the transport of nitric oxide. In this enhanced state, water ceases to be mere hydration. It becomes a powerful vehicle for circulation, a highly efficient delivery system, and a profound source of nourishment that can actually reach the precise areas of your skin that are most in need of rebuilding and rejuvenation. This fundamental shift in understanding changes everything. The focus moves from simply drinking more water to discerning what crucial elements to add to it, because the true essence of beauty in mature skin is not solely about achieving moisture. It is, more importantly, about fostering movement of vital nutrients, of life-giving oxygen, and of essential collagen, all guided by the invisible but indispensable hand of nitric oxide. So, if plain hydration alone is insufficient, what can we gently incorporate into our daily water to empower it to carry collagen, oxygen, and renewed life back into our skin? This is where the real transformation truly begins. For ingredient number 1, let's explore beetroot powder, a powerful nitric oxide builder for profound skin radiance. There's a discernible reason why many women over 50 feel that their skin inexplicably loses its natural, vibrant glow, even when their collagen intake remains consistent and their dedicated skincare routines are meticulously maintained. It's not because collagen has suddenly ceased to function. It's because the underlying circulatory system has dramatically faltered in its ability to effectively deliver it. This is precisely where beetroot emerges as a remarkably potent ally, not merely as a superficial cosmetic ingredient, but as a profound biological activator working from within. Beetroot stands as one of nature's richest and most potent sources of dietary nitrates. These are the precise compounds your body efficiently converts into that indispensable molecule, nitric oxide. Unlike topical creams that exert their effects exclusively on the skin's surface, beetroot operates systemically from deep within the body, initiating the crucial process of opening the tiny, intricate capillaries beneath the skin of your face, neck, and hands. This vital dilation allows for an unimpeded flow of collagen, oxygen, and other crucial nutrients to finally reach the dermal layer, the very stratum where genuine skin renewal and regeneration intrinsically occur. In women post-menopause, nitric oxide levels can diminish by more than 50%, a stark reality that compellingly explains the frequent appearance of pale cheeks, persistent dryness, uneven skin tone, and the pervasive dullness that often manifests despite diligent efforts toward good hydration. When beetroot powder is judiciously added to water, it actively stimulates nitric oxide production through a biological pathway that is not dependent on robust estrogen levels, rendering it exceptionally effective and beneficial for women over the age of 50. This surge in nitric oxide profoundly improves microcirculation throughout the skin, revitalizes fibroblast activity, those crucial collagen-producing cells, and significantly supports the efficient delivery of collagen peptides to the skin's needy cells. Women who consistently incorporate beetroot-enhanced water into their daily regimen frequently describe their skin as looking profoundly more awake, undeniably alive, and imbued with an inner luminosity that radiates from within. This isn't merely a superficial surface glow. It is the visible manifestation of circulation powerfully renewed. In clinical observations, noticeable improvements in skin vitality and appearance are often observed within a remarkably short span of 7 to 14 days, while more profound and lasting changes to skin texture, deep hydration, and overall tone may take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to fully manifest. Some individuals even report a fundamental shift in how their skin retains moisture, describing it as feeling plumper, smoother to the touch, and significantly less fragile, particularly around delicate areas such as the eyes and mouth. Many also find this habit surprisingly easy to sustain, attributing its appeal to its gentle, natural approach, which feels less like a prescriptive treatment and more like a holistic enhancement. But perhaps what holds the most profound significance is not merely the array of benefits beetroot provides, but rather how it critically helps to reawaken the skin's inherent and often dormant natural repair system, a sophisticated biological mechanism that may have been quiescent for years, simply awaiting the precise and potent signal to reactivate. While beetroot excels at building nitric oxide, the subsequent challenge lies in effectively protecting it from breaking down too quickly. This is where another profoundly powerful natural ingredient begins to play its indispensable role. Ingredient number 2, pomegranate, acts as a crucial nitric oxide protector and an invaluable collagen shield. Most women diligently focus their efforts on strategies for how to effectively build collagen within their bodies, yet a startlingly small number of individuals truly address the equally vital aspect of how to effectively protect that collagen once it's formed. Yet, it is precisely in this realm of protection that genuine, sustainable anti-aging truly commences. One might envision a scenario where every single anti-aging directive is meticulously followed. Collagen supplements are consistently taken, a wholesome diet is rigorously maintained, and even nitric oxide production is conscientiously activated through ingredients like beetroot. Despite these comprehensive efforts, your skin might still feel inherently fragile, crease with disheartening ease, and lose its precious firmness at a pace that seems alarmingly faster than it should. The underlying reason for this persistent dilemma is surprisingly simple, yet it is all too frequently overlooked. Collagen is under a relentless, continuous assault, not only from the inevitable march of time, but also from specific enzymes present within the skin, notably MMP1, which are designed to actively break it down. Following menopause, the activity of these very enzymes becomes markedly heightened, leading to an accelerated loss of collagen, unless some internal mechanism effectively shields the skin from this pervasive degradation. This is precisely where pomegranate steps into an exceptional, pivotal role, not merely as a vibrant, delicious fruit, but as a potent biological protector. Pomegranate is exceptionally rich in polyphenols, which are powerful natural compounds renowned for their ability to help preserve nitric oxide, actively preventing its premature breakdown. When nitric oxide remains active for an extended duration, the circulatory system continues its vital work, efficiently delivering collagen, oxygen, and hyaluronic acid directly to the skin, often for several hours after consumption. This sustained delivery is precisely why pomegranate has earned the fitting moniker of the collagen guardian. However, its myriad benefits delve even deeper beneath the surface. When the potent polyphenols derived from pomegranate enter the bloodstream, they play a crucial role in mitigating oxidative stress that surrounds the fibroblasts, thereby empowering these essential collagen-producing cells to repair and regenerate with significantly greater efficacy. Numerous scientific studies have compellingly demonstrated that women who consistently incorporate pomegranate into their regimen experience noticeable improvements in skin firmness, a reduction in the visibility of wrinkles around the delicate eye and mouth areas, and a more uniform skin tone after sustained use. These improvements are observed not because pomegranate directly adds new collagen, but because it profoundly aids in protecting and preserving the existing collagen that is already present within the skin. Many women who have adopted this practice describe a subtle yet profoundly meaningful transformation. Within a few weeks, their skin doesn't just outwardly appear better, it fundamentally feels stronger, less prone to creasing after a night's sleep, demonstrably less susceptible to irritation, and less delicate, less paper-like around sensitive areas such as the neck and the under eye region. Some even report that makeup adheres more smoothly and evenly, their skin responds more positively to gentle massage, and overall sensitivity gradually diminishes as the enhanced circulation, catalyzed by ingredients like beetroot, stabilizes. Pomegranate does not promise instantaneous miracles. Instead, it offers a steadfast support to the skin's quiet, intrinsic strength, helping it to steadfastly hold on to what truly matters. matters: its foundational collagen, its inherent elasticity, and its dignified resilience. What many women particularly appreciate is that its effects unfold silently, without demanding any significant or disruptive lifestyle changes, requiring only a small, consistent daily commitment. Yet, while protecting nitric oxide addresses a critical piece of the puzzle, a further question arises. What if we could also actively accelerate its production and significantly enhance collagen transport even further? Ingredient number 3, citrulline from watermelon, acts as an extraordinary collagen transporter and a powerful skin elasticity booster. Many women dedicate years, even decades, to trying an exhaustive array of collagen creams, a multitude of oral supplements, and even embarking on expensive, advanced dermatological treatments. Despite these persistent efforts, their skin often continues to feel thin, lamentably loose, and seemingly unable to maintain its youthful firmness. The underlying issue is not always a lack of collagen production within the body. Rather, it is frequently a profound systemic challenge where collagen simply cannot effectively reach the skin cells where it is most needed. This is precisely where citrulline, a naturally occurring amino acid found in abundant quantities in watermelon, makes a truly remarkable and discernible difference. Unlike many arginine pills, which often undergo partial degradation and destruction in the acidic environment of the stomach before they can be fully absorbed, citrulline is gently and efficiently converted into arginine directly within the bloodstream. This physiological pathway allows the body to naturally produce nitric oxide with significantly greater efficiency and bioavailability. The consequence of this enhanced nitric oxide production is a markedly improved circulation, specifically targeting those areas that tend to betray the signs of aging first: the delicate neck, the often overlooked jawline, and the highly sensitive eye region. Women over the age of 50 frequently articulate that their skin feels disconcertingly paper-thin or that it visibly lacks structural integrity. This sensation is, more often than not, a clear indication of compromised collagen delivery, rather than solely a problem of insufficient collagen production. When citrulline effectively stimulates nitric oxide synthesis, the tiny, intricate capillaries within the skin begin to dilate and open. This vital expansion facilitates the direct and efficient transport of collagen, essential amino acids, life-giving oxygen, and crucial hyaluronic acid straight to the fibroblasts, the very cells that are intrinsically responsible for building and maintaining the skin's elasticity. Gradually, over time, the skin's texture visibly becomes less fragile and more robust. Fine lines, particularly those around the cheeks and beneath the eyes, begin to noticeably soften, not because external collagen has been introduced, but because the body's own collagen has finally reached precisely where it was desperately needed. What truly distinguishes citrulline is its gentle yet undeniably noticeable impact on skin elasticity. In several well-documented studies, mature women who consistently consumed sources rich in citrulline experienced significant improvements in skin pliability, enhanced moisture retention capabilities, and a marked reduction in visible sagging, particularly pronounced around the lower face and the neck. Some participants even reported that their skin held its shape more effectively when smiling or applying makeup, rather than instantly folding or creasing as it once did. Even small, seemingly minor improvements in elasticity profoundly alter how women perceive and feel about their skin. It makes their skin feel less fragile, less unpredictably reactive, and more capable of intrinsic recovery after daily environmental stress and seasonal dryness, especially during periods of hormonal fluctuations. This transformative effect is not merely about achieving a younger appearance, it is, more importantly, about fostering skin that feels genuinely supported, deeply nourished, and inherently resilient. It cultivates a kind of firmness that is neither tight nor unnaturally stretched, but rather comfortably strong and supple. as if the skin has intrinsically remembered how to robustly support itself once again. And while citrulline excels at facilitating more effective collagen transport, there is yet another crucial ingredient that operates from an even deeper physiological layer, actively repairing the very pathways through which collagen must travel to reach its destination. Ingredient number 4, pine bark extract, emerges as the ultimate artery repair mechanic for aging skin. By the time a woman reaches her mid-50s, the issue of collagen loss has profoundly evolved beyond merely a surface-level concern. It has transitioned into a fundamental problem of compromised circulation. The intricate network of blood vessels that once effortlessly carried vital nutrients, life-giving oxygen, and essential collagen-building amino acids to the skin begin to undergo a subtle but significant decline. They gradually stiffen, weaken, and often succumb to chronic inflammation. This insidious, subtle deterioration is not immediately visible, but it progressively reveals itself through the deepening of lines around the mouth, a noticeably slower rate of skin healing, heightened skin sensitivity, and that persistent, frustrating dullness that no amount of topical moisturizer seems capable of alleviating. The stark truth is that without a healthy, robust microcirculation, collagen cannot effectively reach the skin cells, even if the body is actively producing it in sufficient quantities. This is precisely where pine bark extract, scientifically recognized as pycnogenol, becomes uniquely and powerfully effective. It doesn't merely provide a temporary boost to collagen levels. It actively helps to heal and restore the very highway, the intricate vascular network, that is responsible for transporting collagen to the skin. Extensive research has consistently demonstrated that pine bark extract significantly strengthens and repairs the delicate inner lining of blood vessels known as the endothelium. This crucial repair allows for a dramatically improved blood flow, particularly to areas that exhibit the earliest and most pronounced signs of aging, such as the face, neck, and the delicate under-eye region. In rigorous clinical studies, mature women who consistently supplemented with pine bark extract for a period of 12 weeks demonstrated a remarkable 44% improvement in skin elasticity, a significant 35% reduction in wrinkle depth, and demonstrably better hydration retention within their skin. What renders pine bark extract truly remarkable is its multifaceted dual-action mechanism. Firstly, it profoundly improves circulation by actively reducing the pervasive inflammation within the walls of the blood vessels, thereby creating a smoother, less obstructed pathway for nutrient delivery. Secondly, it intrinsically enhances natural collagen production by robustly stimulating the activity of fibroblasts and simultaneously safeguarding them from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. This powerful synergy means that not only is a greater quantity of collagen produced, but also a significantly larger proportion of that collagen actually reaches the skin cells, where it can exert its truly transformative effects. Some women who incorporate pine bark extract into their regimen even share that their skin feels noticeably less fragile to the touch, their under-eye area appears less hollow and more supported, and their overall complexion looks calmer, more balanced, and healthier. Many women eloquently describe pine bark extract as the ingredient that helps their skin come back to life, not by introducing something artificial or synthetic, but by restoring a forgotten yet crucial biological pathway. Their skin feels genuinely comforted rather than unnaturally stretched, intrinsically supported rather than forcibly altered, and gradually becomes more resilient, less fragile, and remarkably more unified in both tone and texture. So, while our focus on building collagen is undoubtedly important, we must never overlook the profound importance of effectively delivering it. And once that critical delivery system begins to recover its efficiency, there is one more vital step: supplying long-term, sustained nourishment that helps the skin meticulously maintain what it has slowly and painstakingly begun to rebuild. Ingredient number 5, leafy greens powder, functions as an essential circulation multiplier for vibrant skin glow and enduring collagen repair. There comes a point, after diligently experimenting with a myriad of different supplements, specialized oils, and various extracts, where many women begin to ponder a crucial question: how do I effectively sustain all these hard-won improvements? This query becomes particularly pressing after the age of 50, a period when the skin might appear significantly improved one week, only to revert to a dull, tired, and lackluster state the very next. The profound truth is that collagen repair is not a singular, isolated event. It is a dynamic, living, and ongoing biological process that is entirely dependent on a consistent and reliable supply of essential nutrients. These include, but are not limited to, vital vitamins, crucial minerals, and, most importantly, dietary nitrates that continuously keep nitric oxide and collagen actively engaged and functioning optimally. This is precisely where leafy greens powder becomes deeply and enduringly valuable. It does not aggressively stimulate or forcefully impose any dramatic change, but rather, it gently yet effectively nourishes the skin's inherent natural renewal rhythm. Abundantly rich in folate, magnesium, vitamin C, vitamin K, and those essential natural dietary nitrates, leafy greens powder provides comprehensive support for both robust collagen production and efficient circulation over the long term, while targeted ingredients like beetroot or pine bark actively initiate and activate collagen delivery. Leafy greens play the critical role of helping to sustain this vital process day after day, quietly but powerfully strengthening the skin's underlying support system from within. Women who regularly incorporate leafy greens powder into their daily routine often notice something subtle yet utterly life-changing. Their skin feels profoundly calmer, noticeably better hydrated, and remarkably more awake, not in a dramatic overnight transformation, but gradually akin to a plant steadily regaining its strength and vitality after being consistently and conscientiously watered. Skin tone visibly appears more even and unified. Morning puffiness, a common complaint, noticeably lessens. Makeup adheres better and lasts longer, not solely because the skin is firmer, but because it is fundamentally healthier at a cellular level. Some women even specifically mention that their skin no longer feels perpetually thirsty in the way it once did, and fine lines appear softer and more diffused rather than sharply defined and etched. There is an overarching sense of quiet stability and profound balance, as if the skin has finally discovered its equilibrium rather than ceaselessly chasing constant repair. But perhaps its most meaningful and far-reaching effect lies in its powerful preventive capabilities. Leafy greens actively help to maintain the crucial flexibility of blood vessels, significantly reduce pervasive oxidative stress throughout the body, and robustly support the gentle, ongoing repair processes that naturally occur overnight when nitric oxide remains active and engaged. It transitions the focus from frantically chasing immediate results to thoughtfully preserving the long-term health and vitality of the skin. This approach is especially pertinent for women over 50, where the natural rate of skin renewal is inherently slower, meaning that nourishment must be steady and consistent rather than explosive and fleeting. It serves as a gentle yet profound reminder that aging skin does not require aggressive pressure. It thrives on consistency, demands patience, and fundamentally benefits from biological kindness, because the ultimate goal is not merely to build collagen today, but to empower the skin to remember how to intrinsically heal itself tomorrow. And when the skin begins to remember its inherent capacity for self-repair, something far more significant than mere radiance returns, a quiet, profound sense of confidence. Restoring collagen after 50 is not about desperately chasing a fleeting youthfulness. It is about gently, lovingly reconnecting your skin with the wisdom it once intrinsically knew, the wisdom of vibrant circulation, sustained nourishment, and efficient repair. When nitric oxide flows freely, when precious collagen is diligently protected, and when the vital process of renewal is comprehensively supported, your skin ceases to strive to look artificially younger. Instead, it simply begins to look profoundly healthier, remarkably calmer, and unmistakably more alive. And that, more than anything else, is precisely where true, authentic beauty genuinely begins at this remarkable stage of life. If the guidance and insights shared in these videos bring you clarity, comfort, or a renewed sense of purpose, and you genuinely feel it adds value to your personal journey, your kind support or even a small donation would be profoundly instrumental in helping this channel continue its growth and enable me to persistently create free, science-based content for women like us around the globe. If this video has resonated with you, please consider liking it, sharing it with those who might benefit, and subscribing to our community. Thank you for dedicating your valuable time to be here with me. It is never too late to embark on the journey of healing your skin and to begin honoring the magnificent being that you are.